Alright, so as I was putting this together, I realized that I was running into a minor problem that as I manipulate this here, the wire was moving around inside the holes of the block of wood. So what I've done is I've just used a little bit of Gorilla Glue. You can use E6000, you can use Elmer's White Glue. The problem is that time. You just have to let that dry so that it'll hold itself in place. If you've got a thicker wire, my coat hanger tends to be a little bit thin on compared to the hole size. But if you've got a thicker wire, I think it would probably snug up and probably wouldn't twist around nearly as much. But while I had the pantyhose on the wire, I was able to kind of manipulate it and move it around and twist it and kind of get something I think I'm going to be happy with. I don't really know. So I'm going to go ahead, and this isn't dry completely, but I think I got a shape that I like. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this over, and then all this stuff where it's gathered, where it's kind of got all these wrinkles, I'm going to try and pull all of that nice and smooth so everything is nice and taut. Hopefully. There we go. And then I'm going to try and pull that down and around my block of wood. So again, it's nice. And that'll give you a nice clean line. And also it gives it a little bit of a webbing down here, which is kind of interesting. But now I'm getting that lean that I had before, so I'm gonna have to try and bend that back or, oh, there we go. Cool. Just twist that a little bit more. And I think this is just going to take some messing around with, some playing with, before you finally get something you're happy with, or however it turns out. We'll see. Okay. So I still got a little bit of slack there. I've got this excess here that I'm just kind of trying to keep out of my way as I'm pulling this down and trying to get everything to really be smooth so that I don't have all these big old wrinkles. Those we want to get rid of because I think it's going to look better and cleaner, almost like, you know, something besides pantyhose stretched over a coat hanger. There we go. Okay. Okay. I think I'm liking this. Make a little adjustment there just because that's got a little bit of a sag to it. But I think I'm happy with this. This has kind of got a cool little twist to it. Yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is this up here, but again, we are going to paint this. I'm looking at where the toe point is. I don't know if you guys can see that in the picture. Yeah, right there, this little wrinkle, but we're gonna go ahead and give that a shot, I think. Pretty happy with that. All right, so this stuff here, I'm gonna keep it here because that's what the directions said. And now I'm gonna go ahead and paint the glue on, especially around the base. Okay, so around all here. So that glues it to it, so then I can cut the bottom part off, okay?